Greetings everyone, my name is Rob Rath and this is the RathCo Gaming channel. Today our topic of conversation, however, has little to nothing to do with video games. It has to do with life and survival. Now, throughout the past 10 years or so, suicides have skyrocketed amongst the younger generation. And there are a lot of different factors that can lead a person to consider ending their life. Sometimes it could be depression, anxiety, fear, or all three. Or maybe it's more than that. Now, when you hear someone say something along the lines of, I don't want to live anymore, or I'm going to kill myself, 9 times out of 10, they may be acting that way to get people's attention, if they feel as though they are being ignored. In my experience, individuals who actually want to commit suicide are the ones who stay quiet and do not speak about suicide to anyone. Which is why, in the aftermath of a suicide, the family members of the individual whom killed him or herself are in a state of shock and disbelief, stating to the media and others that they cannot believe that their loved one wanted to die, or even acted as though they were depressed. This is more than likely due to the fact that they did not want to hurt anyone else by expressing their thoughts of suicide and depression. Perhaps they were more concerned with those whom care for them than the concern they should exhibit concerning their own mortality. Their desire to protect their loved ones is what probably convinces them to keep quiet about matters such as being depressed and/or suicidal thoughts. Now, there are those who believe that they are beyond helping and that ending their lives is the only way out of suffering. But let me be the first of many to say that this is the farthest thing from the truth, folks. These monsters that we call depression, pain, and sorrow, they do not last forever, and these feelings will lessen over time. These are the words that we should say to anyone whom we care for when they are faced with depression or suicidal thoughts. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that a suicide is the fault of the person's family or loved ones. What I'm saying is that in most cases of suicide, none of that person's family or loved ones are even aware that something is wrong. I've suffered from depression for most of my life, but the only way in which I continue to live with a smile on my face is because I spoke about my emotions with those whom are closest to me. And I consider myself very lucky and blessed to have those people in my corner and on my side when it comes to monsters such as negative emotions. If you believe that someone you love or care for may be suicidal, look for some of the signs that may be a bit difficult to catch, such as being antisocial or very quiet around people they should be confiding in, such as family and close friends. However, this can be quite a challenge due to the fact that there are many people whom are very capable of hiding how they really feel. They may compensate by cracking jokes or convincing everyone around them that they are 100% okay, but under the surface, only they are aware of how they really feel. But maybe if they had allowed others into their lives, they may still be here today. But we cannot blame ourselves for past incidents or suicides. The only thing that we can do now is to take my advice and think logically. If you believe that someone you know needs mental help or is in distress, you may think that they will be angry with you if you speak up and attempt to help them. But the way I see it is this: if you love and care for that person that much, then them being angry with you will be worth saving their life, you know? However, I am not arrogant enough to say that I know everything there is to know about human emotions, because I most definitely do not. But I really hope that this information can help to save lives, even one life at the very least. Committing suicide to me would be like walking out in the middle of a great film. You would never know how it ends. Think of all the wonderful times you may be missing out on because you will no longer be here with the ones you love. Of course, all of this is rather easy for me to say due to the fact that it's not myself experiencing these emotions. Not presently, anyway. However, the reason I decided to lecture and motivate others to do better in life by creating this program is more than likely due to those I've lost. Perhaps not due to suicide, but due to a number of factors, including emotions. So please, if you or someone you care for is in distress, urge them to seek out help before it's too late. Because trust me, things will get better. And there are so many people and organizations out there dedicated to helping those who may be in mental distress. And please believe me when I say that nothing is worth ending your life. Trust me, things will always get better. Well, folks, until next time, my name is Rob Rath, and this has been a 2024 RathCo production. Please check out all of the information in this video's description, as I've included helpful resources and information for anyone who would like to seek out mental help or aid for themselves or the ones that they love. I consider each and every one of you a member of the RathCo family of gamers and friends. You all have my love and respect, and until next time, please keep your hands and feet in the right at all times. Don't get bit. Watch out for zombies in the Umbrella Corporation. Don't text and drive. Don't talk and drive. Don't drink and drive. Don't do drugs and drive. And I think I've covered everything. So until next time, have a wonderful day, and stay strong out there. Later.